Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and everyone in between, welcome back to The Witcher 3. You join me, McReaps, and we're still heading to meet Olgierd's man that's in the Alchemy Inn. Last episode was the end of the painting and the boss battle, which I beat first time, obviously. It was amazing. Best boss battle that I've had in a game in a long time. It's just really unique. Like, tying that in the same quest when you've got the caretaker as well, it made for a really, really good experience. And I don't think I would have wanted to play the game on any other mode apart from Deathmatch, honestly. Definitely challenging. There is an achievement that I was going for, that's why I died a lot. But I still died a good amount of times just doing it the normal way as well, so it was fun. It was fun, it was challenging, it was well designed. Now we're out of the painting after ripping the painting up. Maybe that was Geralt's way of freeing the woman. We're gonna go hand it to... Hey, wait. Oh, I thought my game crashed.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt, over here.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
Oh, this guy. Now we know.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Yeah, tell me who you are.
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
That wasn't in
Never
the...
discussed
Yeah.
that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact.
You
This
sneaky
applies to
fuck.
oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh!
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I can control time.
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it.
And mate, what's the matter?
Your friend, the medic. She were here. Asked that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Oh dear. Another 25-minute sex scene with Shani, because YouTube will ban me.
Emperor can kiss my ass.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Yeah, he fainted onto his
What's he
spoon.
like that doing here?
Oh, that poor bastard. Oh well. Oh well. Weirder things have happened in The Witcher. We're obviously going to go to Shani. What did she want us for? Shani, there's no more sick people. Uh-oh, you packing? Where you going?
Shani,
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
what happened? Somebody break in?
This? Oh, no. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
You're not moving into my place.
I'm leaving, Geralt.
Oh, good.
The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Okay, that's fine. No worries. Yennefer would have fucking gone mental if she turned up and you was there.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Oh my god. Carol, don't do it. Don't do it.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for?
You've not
wedding,
tried it on a
The
unicorn.
time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine.
Shani's the only one that keeps walking out on Geralt.
This doesn't
Every
make sense
time.
long term. You know that as well as I do.
I just wanted you to say it.
You take care of yourself.
Because my
You too,
conscience
Geralt.
is guilt-free. Thank you very much. Hey, about Olgierd, did you learn anything?
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslok, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
here in Oxenfurt, cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge.
If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Okay, well, we definitely have to see this guy.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Okay. You have your uses. Not just that silky smooth body. Okay, we're climbing on the ceiling again.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
I'm a little bit worried, Shani. I never realised Oxenfurt was so freaking big. Oh, this is the Academy here? Is this a notice to say it's been closed down? Due to the ongoing hostilities, all faculties and departments of Oxenfurt Academy have been closed. Long live the king. Hey, the king's kind of dead a little bit. Hey, Shani, 1 second. Something here. Somewhere there.
Strange.
Hold on, Shani. I found a piece of Witcher experiment. My dear Gaspar, we cannot rest on our laurels. True, we managed to convince the Witcher to drink the concoction we had brewed without much difficulty. But now we must gather information. Somehow, I doubt this Gerard, or whatever his name is, will truly keep an experiment diary. Even if by some miracle he is literate, and without hard data, the Academy's governors will never renew our grant. Believe me, I've been down that road before. To keep one step ahead of the events, I've already taken appropriate action to be precise. While in Flotsam, I hired a spy who will follow our witch's every move and observe his deeds, especially those performed in the alcove. If our calculations are correct, within a year's time, his sterility will be reversed. Proof of which fact should come quickly in the form of expanding female bellies, if the rumour about him contain even a grain of truth. The spy's wage is costly, true, but I'm convinced this investment will yield dividends. I believe a potion which restores the ability to reproduce to those who have lost it due to magic or alchemic experiments will be in high demand and earn us a fortune. So he's basically making Viagra for witches? Just remember, not a peep about this around the department, or the ethics committee will flay us alive. P.S. I've received the spy's first report. The witch is headed for Loch Mune. Perhaps it's time to visit. Wait, Gerard? There was a witcher called Gerard as well, though, wasn't there? Is that the Catskill Witcher? Or is it me? Is it me they're looking for? Did I drink a potion that I forgot about? Hey boys. Shani, show your breasts.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass, not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Shani, they can fucking hear
I'll figure
us.
something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
They're the dumbest guards. Hey, I'll get inside. And then I'll open the gate. You guys seriously not hear her? Fucking fools. You fools. It was me at the start of The Witcher 2. I can't even remember The Witcher 2. Didn't The Witcher 2 start with me in the... Uh-oh. Wait a minute, have I got to go all the way around? Mm-hmm. Oh no, please! Geralt, you're supposed to make sure there's water there, you dick. Holy shit, dude, your memory's insane. Hey, boys. But wasn't it completely optional whether you took that potion or not? Like whether you went into the studies? Oh no, no. Dude, you're freezing cold and you're still slapping the shit out of me. I wonder if you didn't do it, if that note would have been there. Or if it would have just been somebody else that was in the note. That's pretty cool that it's even there though. It's the little things in life. Hey. Shani, you up there, sucker? Sucker, please let me in.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
That line that was beside you the whole time, she's probably like, Geralt, psst! Why you just stood next to it? I threw that over there 3 hours ago.
Long story, but we've done well. Professor Shakesock's house is at the end of this street.
Great.
Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
Oh, you're getting a booty call. And Yennefer's not even in the game anymore. To object. Okay, let's make this happen. Oh, should we probably sneak, maybe? Hey! Holy crap, there's no sneaking. Wait, I'm just a cat. Meow! Just a wild cat. Meow! Okay, I'm not a cat, you found me. Let's go, buddy. Let's dance, Mr. Witchman. I feel bad for trapping you in the corner, but it happens, bud. Hey. Hold on, is there something here? I mean, we know the rope's there. Should we try pop it? Yeah, let's do it. Delusion.
What a flying fuck is this? Intruder! Get him!
No, no, he's the puppet, not me. Okay, yeah. You all want me dead, I understand.
I will kill you! Warlock!
Stop it. You realise? Guys, just let me sneak past here.
From both sides! Doing it! I will kill you!
Are you on my side now? Yes, you are. Kick his face in. Oi! Hey, hey, hey. Good job killing him. Yeah, go beat the snot out of him. I don't know. Oh, the puppet is working.
Time to end this.
Yeah, shoot him right in the arse. You ready? Good job. You want some? Oh, I'm sorry. You helped. You done a great many things. Professor, it's a witch hunter inspection. Oh, we need the key. God damn it. You guys got a key? Anyone? Oh no, maybe not. Well, thanks for the follow, Maya. Professor!
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
My thief days. Oh, no. Oh, we're going to fall and die. That's it, yeah. Extinguish it. Just so he won't see this coming. Aren't you supposed to blow the bloody doors off? He sounds petrified down there. Oh, this place has been ransacked.
Silver Lamen. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Bits of door down here.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look at it and scream.
Or maybe shattered by your art. Maybe it was resting against the door, Detective Geralt.
Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Oh, he's zapped himself somewhere, hasn't he? Right, let's have a little look. The essence of evil is to cause suffering. There exist many varieties of suffering, from the common corporeal pain through the rarefied torment of the psyche to deep wounds dealt to the soul. Whence then does evil arise? Does it appear on its own, or does it only spread when conditions are ripe? And finally, and the most important question, how can evil be defeated? Is this him that's wrote? No, it's not him, surely. Most believe evil has always existed, for none remember a time when it did not. Yet is that sufficient proof? I dare doubt it. For I am a scholar, and the essence of scholarship is to question all hypotheses until they have been rigorously proven. This appearance of evil, or the appearance of evil, is closely tied to the existence of good, its opposite and antithesis. Good without evil... What? Dimensionless and therefore imperceptible evil. Imperceptible evil, then, is an integral part of our lives. Evil wears many faces and appears in many different forms. One of them wears a skin of flesh. This, evil incarnated, is a man that travels the world, sowing death and suffering. Such evil is devious and difficult to discern. We usually only know its presence when it's already too late. Like this guy that we're following. In my scholarly wanderings through the myths and legends of great many cultures, I've come across descriptions of a certain individual which all display a striking similarity. I do not mean in terms of the individual's outer appearance or name, but of his modus operandi. This evil works through trickery, tempting at first with the offer of something seemingly good. The price one must pay for this object of temptation, however, is enormous and non-refundable, and the promised good often contains horrifying hooks and treacherous traps. Beware then any who promise the impossible, for such can only be delivered through the machinations of evil. So that is our boy. Has he been zapped somewhere? Professor, you down here?
Franco? Is that you?
Yep.
Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Professor, I kinda fucked your house up. I think it's going to fall on top of you. I know you're hiding in that little circle, so the demon can't get you. But we might have to run in a second, buddy, okay?
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Van Ritchie?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Okay, well I came here to talk to you.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. there are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Okay. Kinda know what the circle's for, because he's shitting his pants, right? What else do you know about him?
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Let's hope you get dementia and forget what you've learned then. Then you can die happy and forgetful.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
We're about to find out, because this house is coming down.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured?
Yeah.
He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved
Oh my god.
his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris.
Holy fuck, that took a turn for the worst. So, who did you hear this from?
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
Oh shit, so, well, he didn't kill him, no. Did he? Surely not. Oh, maybe that's why he was washing his hands.
His own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
So his brother thought he was raided. Okay.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Old Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
Throw a baby in the oven.
Contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Oh, we are so fucked if it's a game of wits. I'm a half-wit. How do I get rid of the cock and balls?
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
Yeah, well,
if I
we know that.
Him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Okay, well, thanks for your help.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasant.
Oh, he's about to get squashed. 100%. You poor old bastard. Well, we might as well loot him. And the rest of his house while we're at it. He doesn't need this shit. Oh, so you don't get punchy. In fact, we don't need most of this stuff. You'll get a crooked neck if you sleep like that. You'll wake up with a kink in your neck, buddy. You know what? Can we at least move his body a wee bit? No, that's chopping the body up, girl. Can we move his body? Like so. Nope. Okay. Fine. Nobody will ever notice. And I think that's where we're going to leave. Geralt, why'd you turn around? I was turning the camera around. Okay, that's fine. You want to have that as a backdrop? Fine. That's where we're going to leave it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, as always, take great care of yourself. Be good, be safe. And I will see you in the next one.